One of my real passions is to be outdoors and be active. I love to run, and I knew, even sitting on that hospital bed, that this was going to be difficult for me. I was a teaching assistant for 14 years at a primary school locally. Some of my hobbies now are macrame, anything crafty really keeps me busy, and keeping fit is one of the big things that I do. To explain how I did the injury, you'd have to go back a couple of weeks before it actually happened. I took a nasty tumble down a loose manhole cover and I bruised my knee quite badly. I just thought, it's bruised, it'll get better, it'll be fine. As the week and the next week went on, I realised that actually it wasn't getting better. But I was going to go to the gym and do some gentle exercises, and I pulled open the bedside cabinet, went to get something from inside, and as I turned, I happened to catch my knee on the open drawer and I dislocated my kneecap. And I screamed for my husband, and he came running up the stairs saying, "What have you done? What have you done?" I said, "I just need an ambulance right now." In that time, I was really panicking. I felt very out of control and very scared. And I was on the verge of blacking out really through the pain, and they kept calling me back, and it was all quite traumatic and very painful. When I left hospital, I was just given a sheet with some very basic instructions and a phone number to contact to arrange some physiotherapy in the future. I was really concerned that I would have to have an operation. The thought terrified me, and I would have done everything, and I did do anything that I could to avoid that. I was really keen to go down the physiotherapy route.
With any appointment, and particularly at the beginning, it's really important to understand what that person wants from physiotherapy. In Heather's case, at the beginning, she just wanted to feel confident in her knee. And though she said to me in that initial consultation that she wanted to return to running, she wasn't sure whether she could achieve that or not.
He said, "I'll help you, I'll do everything I can to support you, it'll be okay." He was just so reassuring and understanding right from the start. He just seemed to get me. Each week Andrew was setting me more and more challenging tasks and targets. Andrew's office was there in the gym, so we could come outside and he could help me use some of the machinery and the equipment. Although I was working really hard with the exercises that he was setting, I was very fearful of doing them. I was really frightened that my knee was going to dislocate again.
Each session we would review the exercises, we would review what we were going to be achieving by that next appointment. And she realised at that point that she did have the strength, she did have the capability, and that it wasn't going to be a problem moving forwards. And I think she just needed that support and that guidance.
I can remember coming home and thinking, I've got the green light, I can actually go and start running, and I couldn't get there quick enough. If anything, I'm stronger than I was before. I can press far greater weights than I did before I was injured. I can run faster. So, it's amazing. I never ever imagined that I would get back to this point and be able to do all the wonderful things that we've been able to do. It's amazing. Rubbish.
We'll do it one more time.